How's it going, guys? Told you I'll make this video. I'm gonna break down a few things, right? This video might be a little long, but let's get down to it. First, I want to say Destination X was fucking pretty good. Chris Sabin finally got the belt for once. I love it. Kudos to TNA. Did a good job tonight. But I said earlier, did John Cena kill the WWE? I'm not talking about professional wrestling as a whole, because if I did, I would be talking about ROH and TNA. No, I'm just talking about WWE. Well, I'm adding up a bunch of shit here. Like, my mind's probably gonna be very scattered because there's a lot of things I could, unleash. But I'm probably just gonna say, this, that. And before I even start talking about things, I want everyone to know out there that does not know me. Even my subscribers know this, but people that might just click on this and see it, I'm not a Cena hater. I don't fucking cheer him, and I don't boo him. I mean, I was at the event, I booed him a little bit, boo, whatever. But to me, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, it's Cena, fuck it. Let's just wait for the next best match. But ever since he's been going against my man not this Sunday, what the hell am I talking about? Next pay-per-view, SummerSlam, Daniel Bryan, there's been a lot of concerns in my eyes that I've been getting very like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm getting real pissed off about certain shit. But let's break this down. So I said in my past long time ago video, I said Cena put over a lot of people. I never really realized that Cena, and I'm not talking about the Cena Word Life Cena, I'm talking about the Cena since 2005 beating JBL to current, has never put somebody over. Okay, listen, never put somebody over just pinfall, straight up, pinfall or submission, tapping out, or pinfall straight up. There's, and people are probably going to say, what the fuck do you mean, man? I'll make an example. Okay, CM Punk beat him, right, at the Money in the Bank 2011. But look what happened before the match. Vince McMahon comes out and interrupts the match. Cena gets distracted, then runs inside the ring, and Punk hits him with the GTS. So if Cena ever wanted to use that excuse, he can say, I was distracted. Okay. He versed Punk. I'm trying to get the Punk match out of the way. He versed Punk at Night of Champions 2012, which was not too long ago. It ended at a no draw. He couldn't just let Punk win. It ended in a no draw in his hometown. Okay, then we go down to, what was the match? Him versus Sheamus for the TLC, which everyone says he put Sheamus over. No, he didn't. I actually read some reports online that WWE wasn't even planning on having Sheamus even win. It was an accident. He was on top of the ropes. Cena lost his balance, slipped off, and fell through the table. But Sheamus pushed him at the same time. But people said Sheamus was trying to grab him back in and act like he was going to hit him with that Sheamus shit, and Cena was going to reverse to it and hit him with an FU. So he fell off, and they count him as the belt. And just to prove it, at the end of the clip, you could see Sheamus run off the belt, and he's oh my god. The announcers are like, what the hell? We weren't even expecting that. And they're like, you could see his face. He wasn't even expecting it either. Look at his face. He's like that. After he sells, like, oh man, I'm hurt. Oh. And then gets him. He's like, he was just sitting there, laying there, like in shock. Then him with The Rock. I know The Rock beat him fair and square, but he used what he did against him. He said, I tried to use your stinking move against, and you hit me with the rock bottom. You remember how he did that? Exactly. The Rock never really beat him. I was watching a whole bunch of clips. No one has ever beat Cena just flat out. I mean, maybe on Raw or some shit, but no one has ever just beat him without outside interference, without disqualifications, no draws, without motherfucking, just to prove it, SummerSlam. I keep getting this SummerSlam because I just got done watching the Punk vs. Cena SummerSlam 2011. Punk hit him with the GTS, clearly perfect, had him in the cover. Cena put his foot up on the rope. Triple H didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. Then as soon as the match ends, Kevin Nash comes out, powerbombs CM Punk, and then Alberto Del Rio comes out, cashes in the Money in the Bank, wins the title. Just like that. Cashed in and wins the title. Just like that. So, what I'm trying to say is that if he ever does lose, as soon as he does lose fair and square, automatically the spotlight is off him and automatically off the person who beat him, because another person, I'm an example, if Daniel Bryan does beat him, tap out fair and square, you're going to see Randy Orton run out, hit Daniel Bryan with the RKO and become a new champion, which would be really fucking stupid. But I'm just trying to break this down. And then I was thinking, I was like, you know, he is the company's bitch boy. I never really noticed this. I said, maybe, you know, he does this, he does that. He does do the charity things, you know, that's cool, that's whatever. But the company is probably like this. He's willing to do all these charity things with his own free time. He's willing to, you know, go to these hospitals in his spare time. In his spare time. Like, you understand, like, when he doesn't feel like wrestling, he'll go out and go to these charities, events and stuff. The guy can't act. Let's see, the guy can't act. He definitely won't go to TNA. Let's let him keep doing that, and we'll just keep boosting him up. My opinion, he got over-pushed. Over-pushed, dude. I mean, at first he was like, when I was younger coming up, all my friends all listened to rap music, so we thought he was cool. Like, oh, that's John Cena, he's cool, dog. He has a spinner US belt. You know what I'm saying? That was a cool John Cena era. No one could lie about that. He came out with a spinner belt. You know, he was like, with the spinner US, rapping and shit. That was a cool-ass era. Then he just got over-pushed too much. I mean, we were all happy when he won the title and beat JBL, because JBL had it for a long time. But now you look back, you're like, fuck, dude. This has been... And now you look at it, he's won 11... I think, what was it? I think 11 titles, right? Or 13... I think 13 titles in 7 years. Everyone's going to say he's been there for 11. 7 years, he won the title 7 years ago. So, you know where I'm coming from. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? Ric Flair won 16. It took him almost over 30 years to get 16 fucking belts. And this guy's almost at 16 belts. Just to prove, the company's son-in-law, Triple H, right? Triple H has lost fair and square to many people. I know, guys, I know he has won a lot of matches, a lot of belts, and has been put over like fuck. But this guy can wrestle. Triple H can wrestle. He can fucking promo, he can talk on the mic, he can do all that fucking shit, you feel me? But he put Benoit over fair and square to give Benoit one of his biggest moments of all time WrestleMania 20 history by making him tap the fuck out. It wasn't like Benoit had to hit him with a chair and then choke him and make him tap. He tapped straight out. He put Cena over. Okay? Triple H put Cena over. Had him tap out to the ST fucking F back in WrestleMania 22. So, and he put Batista over, alright? With no weapons, nothing involved like that. So, this is what I'm trying to say. Every time Cena ever loses, there has to be a weapon involved, a person involved, this and that. But let's get down to one more other thing. Somebody had online said the Shields got heat. The Shields got held a heat, dog, backstage. That's bullshit. You know what happened? Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, if I'm saying their names right, I'm bad, asked the creative team, what the fuck is going on with us? Okay, first all three of us, Dean Ambrose, all of us, were going out and we're being the main event people. After every main event, we were going there and destroy whoever's in the main event. It was Ryback, Cena, CM Punk, whoever. But they never hit CM Punk. But you know what I'm trying to say? Whoever's in the main event, they came out and just annihilated them. Now they did a kickoff show at Money in the Bank. They were doing main event matches on Elimination Chambers, Royal Rumble. You feel me? They were putting on main event matches with some of the most consistent guys in the company. Okay, and then I'm reading. I'm like, huh? Who must have done that? Somebody said this, and this does sound pretty good. Somebody said it could have been John Cena. John Cena could have said, yo, listen, Vince, these guys are getting real hot real quick. And then I think maybe you guys know who said, you know what? You guys, tone that down a little bit. He's getting too hot too quick. Yo, Dean. Talking about Dean Ambrose. Dean, you're good. Just don't say nothing about John. That's the type of shit that goes on with this company, guys. Politicking, cocksucker motherfuckers. Alright, and John Cena's the biggest one, it seems like. Alex Riley. Alex Riley was in the company, right? Remember he was with Miz and all that? No one really knows this. I had to do a lot of research to find this. Alex Riley was eavesdropping on what Cena was saying. Like, eavesdropped. Heard Cena talking to Vince and all them, Stephanie and all them. Went back in the locker room, told a few of the wrestlers in the locker room, yo, dog, Cena's over there politicking like fuck, dude, over there politicking. And one of them motherfuckers went back and ratted on him. And the reason why I think they ratted on him, maybe they thought, hey, if I rat on him, maybe I can get the main event spot, maybe I can get a push, within 6 months, be up there with Cena or something. So, somebody told him, What happened? Alex Riley got fired. They brought him back. Well, he didn't get fired. The next week on Monday Night Raw, he got choked the fuck out by Cena, had to tap to him. Then they fire him, bring him back, and now what is he? A commentator. He's a commentator, dude. The guy could wrestle. The guy was good at wrestling. So I'm like, yo, this is I was like, yo, Cena is doing some major politicking over there. Even the son-in-law of the company wasn't even putting that many, like, wasn't even doing that. You know, he was putting people over in clean fashions. So I'm telling everybody, this Sunday, or not this Sunday, I keep saying like this Sunday, Jesus. SummerSlam. If Bryan wins clean, fair and square, chokes him the fuck out with his move, makes his ass tap, wins the belt, and then Randy Orton comes out and cashes Money in the Bank. Whoever the fuck is there, riot. Please, just riot. Because I know they always have a sign, we'll riot, we'll riot. No one's ever fucking rioted yet. Why don't we riot? If someone riots, they'll end all this fucking craziness. And no one doesn't say, oh, the security guards, screw it. 15 security guards isn't going to hold back 29,000 motherfuckers. Or 30,000 people at the Staples Center. You kidding me? Nah. Ain't going to hold down that many people. If you all bum rush the stage, you fuck up the cameraman, you fuck up the refs, you start ripping up the rings, you start trying to attack Randy Orton. And no one's really going to get in trouble if you actually think about it. Because, look at it, there's 30,000 people fucking bum rushing the whole stage. Who's actually going to get beat up? Who's actually going to get arrested? There's 30,000 people. So, I advise with somebody to really start this fucking riot, dude. Because I know once one person does try to go in there, a whole bunch of people are going to run there. The kids and the dads will, like, you know, be like, oh. But the motherfuckers like us will run up on that bitch and just start wilding out. And I'm not saying it because people say, you're an Orton hater. No, Daniel Bryan's earned this motherfucking spot, and I'm not mad at Orton. I'll be pissed because I'll be like, yo, Cena's finally put someone over clean, and then that gets overlooked because, look, boom, in 2 seconds, Orton cashes in. Oh shit, Orton's the new champion, Daniel Bryan didn't even win, everyone forgot Daniel Bryan was even champion. Fuck that shit, dude, I'm pissed off about that, dog, for real. Like, that's some straight fucking bullshit, and, you know, I don't know, dude. I mean, a lot of people are Orton fans, but I don't think Orton should be champion right now. I don't think it's time for him to fucking cash in. You know, Daniel Bryan deserves his title. He's been there for a while. He's been wrestling around the world, Japan, everywhere, just to get in this one predicament he's in now. And Randy Orton has 9 fucking titles, dude. 9 titles. 9 world titles. I mean, 9 WWE championships, dog. About to be his fucking 10th. Fuck that. Man, come on now, man. Give a guy one chance. Because, look, we keep pushing Daniel Bryan. We keep pushing Dolph Ziggler down other people's throats just like WWE pushes Cena down our throats. We could put an end to this Cena fucking shit. But it's never going to end until he leaves. All these other guys are getting pushed back. Look, Dolph is going to stay in his position. What's his name's going to stay in his position? Daniel Bryan. Because they're going to be like, listen, he's getting too hot. Like, I'll explain right now. Ryback. Right? Ryback said in the report, this is off air, WWE, back right before WrestleMania. He said, I want to fill John Cena's spot. And I actually think I can do it better. Where's Ryback now? He had the match at Hell in a Cell with Punk. And I know Cena gave him his spot because he was injured. But I bet you Cena's backstage saying, well, this dude's getting too hot. You have to make him lose. Where's him now? He had 2 matches with Cena, and now no one even gives a fuck about Ryback, dude. Like, what happened to him? I guess Cena was backstage and said, yo, listen, turn this dude Ryback heel. Get him out of here. He's getting way too hot, way too quick. Remember how everyone was loving to feed me more? That shit was going nuts. Now what happens? He comes out, he gets a few little pops, and everyone's done. I don't know. I'm just really fed up with it. But that's about it, guys. That's all I had to say. Comment, subscribe, as you guys know. Like this video. You know, I'm not heat on it, I'm just saying, but that's about it, guys. Comment below and give me your thoughts on the whole fucking thing. Evidence just keeps coming in. Connect the goddamn dots, man. Alright, guys. Peace.